David, welcome to Darlington. Looking at Blythe last season, you were so near, and yet so far.
Yeah, we obviously I joined quite late in the season, so there was only 11 games left or 10 games left. To be honest, when I signed, I didn't think we'd get in the playoffs, but we managed to sneak in there. We were just unlucky in the end. Obviously, a couple of decisions didn't go your way, but it's just football.
Yeah. Do you think that experience for you and the Blythe lads will stand you in good stead this season?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously it's all experience, isn't it? We know what it takes to get there, what games you need to win, and what it feels like to be in them big games.
There's 4 or 5 of your ex-Blythe teammates followed you to Darlington. What can the fans expect from them?
I think just hard work. A lot of them just wear their heart on the sleeve, just give all they can really, and obviously that's all you can ask for.
Looking at your own career, you started at Middlesbrough and then had a couple of spells in Iceland and here and there as well.
Yeah, I've been about now. I was at Middlesbrough for quite a few years. I think it's about 16 years I was at Middlesbrough. Didn't quite work out. Got all the way to the first team. Obviously went out on loan to Hartlepool and Carlisle. Did well at Carlisle, and obviously signed there permanently. And then I got a couple of injuries where I didn't really get back from them. And then Alan took me at Blythe. And just went from there. I got a chance to go to Iceland in the top league over there, and did quite well. Kept them up from relegation, and then came back to Blythe again. And then I had the chance to play in Europa League, because we actually won the cup when I was in Iceland, and they had the chance to play in Europa League, so I couldn't really turn the opportunity down to go back and experience that.
How does the standard of football in Iceland compare to over here? What's it comparable to?
It's quite hard to compare, but if I had to compare, I would say top 3 or 4 teams maybe could do well in League One, maybe hold their own in League One, and the rest probably is League Two, National League.
Bit remote though, wasn't it? This team in Iceland you were playing for.
Yeah, it was. Right, well, you had to get a ferry or a flight there, so it was like an hour and a half from Reykjavik Drive, and then a half an hour ferry. Obviously, weather dependent. It was either 3-hour ferry or a half an hour ferry. So,
great experience though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good just to be out of my comfort zone really. And obviously it was good standards. It was just totally different to playing over here, and I think it's something I needed just to give us that confidence again in playing football.
When you were at Carlisle, you played against a couple of the big teams as well, didn't you? Didn't you play against Everton in the League Cup?
Yeah, we got through to Liverpool. We played Liverpool at Anfield, got knocked out on penalties, and then we played against Everton home in front of a full crowd against them. I think we got beat. I think it was like 2 or 3-0, but there's some big players playing like Ross Barkley and players like that.
Great experience though, wasn't it, against lads like that?
Yeah, it was great. Just the experience and like the full house at Brunton Park. It was good.
Now, what about Darlow? What are your aims for Darlington this season?
My aims are just obviously to get in the start 11, and hopefully we can push it and get up towards the top of the table and hopefully get promoted. I think that's everyone's aim really, but it is a tough league. I think it's tougher this year. I think it gets tougher every year, to be honest. There's some good teams in this league.
Well, when you look at some of the transfers that's been going on in recent days, there's York signing a lad who helped Tranmere get into the Football League.
Yeah, I think that just shows the standard of the league really. Obviously there's quite a few full-time teams now, so it's going to be hard, because obviously they're in every day being able to work on stuff, but we just got to, I think we've got definitely got the quality, and I think Alan can bring a few more in that can boost that quality as well.